I have tried to do it in the spot and saying lost live stream. So I'm just going to walk around the house and see where it stays. Uh, and hopefully somebody will come on and tell me what this thing looks like. Because the last time I did it, the live stream, I sat there and talked for a whole hour and the whole thing was real bad the whole time. So if somebody comes on and let me know what's going on, I don't know what's happening to my folks. Ah, there's two people here. Guys, let me know if you can see me and hear me, or is it buffering and looking crazy? Out, Frazier. Because I tried to go, nope, 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 nope. So let me know what you see and hear. I'm going to be doing it says, I can see you, and yes, it's buffering. It's buffering. Okay, I'm going to move a little bit, okay? Nothing's happening now. Angela, if you're still there, baby, tell me if you can, what does it look like now? Hmm. See, I wonder what's going on. Okay, you says you can see me, but can you hear me okay? Not good. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me go outside, but it's going to be too cold out there. Let me see if it's better out here. Okay. Can you see me okay out here, and what does it sound like out here? Hmm. It's working good. Can you see me clear though out here, Angela? I'm going back in the house and tell me what is if it's any different here. It's better outside. Okay. All right. All right. What about here? Is it good here? Can you see me okay? I'll be so glad when I get my laptops out of the shop. It's clear enough, Monica. So just hang tight right here. Okay, I'll try and hang tight right here. Well, I see there's three folks in here. Hi guys, thank you for joining me. Um, I know it's a little bit early. We're going to do the raffle at 12 o'clock noon, like I promised, 12 o'clock Central Time. Um, I've been thinking a lot about the whole raffle thing, and it seems like when I started talking about Kim and Mikey a lot, and the alien thing, I've been losing subscribers left and right. I would say about in the last month, I think I've lost like about 400 or 500 subscribers, and it's just odd, not that I'm looking for subscribers, but it just seems kind of weird that they started going down because it was going like about 50 to 100 a day. To all of a sudden, when I started talking about that stuff, it started going down. And I said, well, I tried to reason. Okay, maybe folks are thinking that Miss Monica has really lost her mind now, talking about aliens and stuff like that. Um, and then I noticed that when Kim and Mikey started talking about who is it, Jehovah, that should serve, and the possibility of there being other beings, other places. And then I started thinking too about, Kim and Mikey have been, like I said, were instrumental in helping me with my awakening, being an XJW. I started thinking, these Bible bullies uh, that are attacking Kim and Mikey, I kind of wonder if maybe they are working for Watchtower, because I wouldn't put anything past them, you know? And a lot of people will say, well, why would a big corporation like Watchtower, go after Kim and Mikey? Well, they're waking a lot of people up, a lot of people up. And there's a lot of active Jehovah's Witnesses that are awake, but they're still inside and feeding information to Kim and Mikey in effort to try and wake others up. And maybe that's their way of because say for instance, if an elder was to come out and say what he really feels, he would be disfellowshipped in a flash and then be silenced, and he'd be cut off from his family, cut off from everyone. So I appreciate them getting a little bit smarter with doing what they need to do to they're up, but able to do what they can to help wake up their family or friends that's still in the organization. So I wonder if some of these Bible bullies or secretly doing things like that to sabotage and harm Kim and Mikey, these wonderful people, Kim and Mikey, that's helped so many, and that's their way of squashing them. And I'm bringing this up now because we're going to do the raffle at noon, like I promised. And when I mentioned that, during the raffle, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, there was a lot of folks that said, yeah, Kim and Mikey has helped us so much, and yeah, they're deserving people, and blah 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 blah. But to date, there's only been 2 donations by 2 different people. And it's ironic because the 2 people that donated to Kim and Mikey and Impact Lady don't watch any of their channels. Neither one of them are ex Jehovah's Witnesses or has anything, but it was those 2. So I'm just wondering, is the Kim and Mikey supporters out there, or they're not getting the message, or they're feeling like, other people are donating. I don't know. But Kim and Mikey didn't ask me to do this. And and I'm pretty sure they probably feel kind of weird, about somebody doing that for them, because I would probably feel kind of weird too. But thinking, I'm looking at the subscribers, Kim and Mikey, I don't know how many they have. They have like what, 20,000 or more. I don't remember exactly the number, but supposedly on my little pitiful channel, I have, close to 10,000 subscribers. And I was thinking, if each one of these subscribers would just donate $1.99, you know, it would help these folks so much in a short amount of time, very short amount of time. And I know that some may say, well, there's everybody, a lot of people have problems, and, you know, if I was to donate to everybody that has problems, I wouldn't have any money. And I know because I'm always donating and giving. But this is sort of a bit of a different situation now. This is Kim and Mikey. They have done a lot for the Awakening JW community, and not only the Awakening JW community, but other religions that are waking up to the whole fear, guilt, and control, nonsense. And I guess I'm just asking for, the folks that have it in their heart to help a little bit, to do so, to make that extra little step this time, um, to help them. And the person that donated, $100 for each of them. I'm not going to mention your name. I know you said you wanted to stay anonymous, and I'm not going to say your name because nobody else knows who you are except me and Source. Um, but he said something that was so profound to me that I feel like I need to share this message with you guys. Now, this person does not believe the way I believe, does not believe the way Kim and Mikey believe, does not believe into anything that Empath Lady believes. But he said that he believed in love. I'm going to get teary. Woo! And this is an opportunity for us to show them another one of our brothers and sisters that are in the spotlight. Again, there's a lot of folks that need help, but these folks are in the spotlight. This is an opportunity for us to show in a very small way that we appreciate them, we love them, and we support them. Um, I'm poor, but I know I got a couple of dollars, that I could share. And granted, it's my little gift is just a couple of dollars. It's nothing, you know. But if we collectively, and again, that whole thing about we together are one. And if we all pool together our little bit, it would add up real quick, real quick. And then the raffle gifts, that I have again. Um, I don't know if I'm buffering. Let me go here. I'm talking and I'm not paying attention, so I'm gonna go. How am I doing, guys? Is it buffering? How is it looking? Let me know so I don't keep talking and y'all are there. People quick to take from people, but slow to give back, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm trying to see if you guys can hear me. Can somebody let me know um, how the stream is looking? If it's real fuzzy or whatever, can you hear me? And this is so slow. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Enrich. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Anyway, the raffle gifts that I have there, each of the gift baskets are well worth $150 each. And the Argonite sets are probably between $50 and $60 each. And I know I mentioned, to you guys that if you wanted to donate, to Kim and Mikey directly, please do that. And I hope you guys are. Um, if you want to remain anonymous, I totally understand that, like the other person. I understand that. But the important thing is please donate, because again, I know this is probably making them very uncomfortable. And I want to say again, they had nothing to do with this. This is all Monica. This is all Monica. It just is something that I felt I needed to do. And so what time is it now? How much more time we got before I have to do this, guys? Yeah. Do you guys have any questions that's in here now? Let me just go back and see who was here. Okay, that was Angela. Angela said it was buffering. She said she could see me. And Miss LLSG says not good. Yes, it's working good. Better outside. It's clear enough, Rich says. Everyone having problems. Every YouTuber is having the same problem when they talk. Oh, thank you. Who is that, Angela? Thank you, because I have noticed a big change. The audio is perfect, but something indoors was degrading the video quality. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe I should put some aluminum foil on my head or something. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. And Rich says, and Monica, most people are quick to take from people, but slow to give back, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I know. And it's okay. It's okay. Um, Okay. I kind of also wanted to talk about a little bit more about my crazy journey. And I mentioned to you guys that it seems like the deeper I go into research, it's not about religion. It's not about religion. And again, I'm thinking more and more the craziness of the whole alien story. That anybody who believes in aliens, you're crazy. Area 51. And I'm starting to wonder that I have to be careful now of what I'm saying. Like saying area, that number. I wonder if, because it seems like when I started talking about this stuff, the algorithms kind of went, mm-mm. Now maybe I'm putting too much in myself. I don't know. But I don't know. It just seems really weird. And then all the sightings and the things that I've seen myself, that I've seen absolutely myself. And I know a lot of people think that I'm kind of special, but I know I'm not crazy. Um, and I know the things that I've seen and that I've experienced. Now, the last video I did that the it was buffering so bad. I Hang on a second. My son is coming in. I need to let him know that I'm live, Joe. I'm doing a live show right now. So, did you catch anything? Nothing? All right. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Yeah. He went out to go scope the woods and see what's out there. I saw a beautiful little buck this morning, and he was just going to go out and go take a look out there. It's a beautiful day out here. But anyway, I lost my thought. Dug it. Let me go back up here. But anyway, while I was talking about aliens and stuff, and how the algorithms kind of change. But I really think, and something in my core is stirring about this whole thing. And then I just watched a podcast with Jeff Doherty, and he was talking about, instead of or extra thinking up about another race of beings, many other races of beings, what if they were inside? What if they were inside the earth? And maybe the distraction is to keep us looking up, keep us looking up, looking up when it's going to come from underneath. And now that I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking about, okay, what was that movie with Tom Cruise and them alien creatures all of a sudden started coming out the ground? I'm thinking about that and I'm smiling. But again, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, but I am thinking that maybe something, there's a lot that's going to be coming, that's being revealed. And that's what I think the whole revelation thing is about, and the apocalypse. Because if I'm not mistaken, apocalypse means like the revealing, right? And what if, and actually, I'm not going to even say what if, I believe that the Bible has been constructed to keep us under mind control. And they control us with religion, being scared and unworthy. And we have to do all kinds of things to oh, please. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Hold on. It's fine. I'm back. Regina M. Hi, sweetie. Terrence, it's much better. Awesome. Thank you. Send those positive vibrations, guys. Everybody, please. again, and that's another thing that's resonating so much with me is our brain waves. And I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but the more I think about it and the more I research, I I was watching something that Empath Lady sent me last night. I'm gonna have to put that link in there too, because it was like a light bulb went off in my head, because what Empath Lady does is she does her healing remotely. I mean, if she's there with you, and I know it sounds like woo, but if you kind of step back and just we are energy. We are all energy, guys. So what if another one of us can actually has the gift to where they can go in and use it close to you with their hands and feel exactly where your pain or whatever issues you're having, and just manifest healing. And if you think about it, even in the Bible, what did the anointed one do? The say for instance the lady, the woman that had uh, was bleeding for like 12 years, and she had the thought, or she believed, I guess, and all she had to do was touch the hem. If that story's true, but it was important for whoever to put that in the Bible. So she would just touch the hem of his clothing and she was healed. And then other references of the anointed one touching, simply touching someone, and they were healed, coupled with what he told us. He told us, do you not know that you are gods? And he also said, what, if you remember? He said that you will do greater things than me. There's something to all of that. And sometimes I'm trying to mull it over in my head. Okay, was this anointed one, was he God incarnate? Was he God's son incarnated here? Was he simply a facet of Source, just a part of him incarnated here to tell other parts of Source, us, because he saw, or Source saw, that we were confused and lost. So he sent a spark of himself or herself, or whatever Source is, which actually now I believe in my core that Source is the divine masculine and feminine combined. They have both attributes, because the masculine is not balanced on its own. The feminine is not balanced on its own, but combined, I think, is where the balance comes from. And again, that's just me kind of thinking in Monica's way, kind of all over the place in rabbit holes and everywhere. But it's my journey. It's my journey. And again, everybody has their own. And yeah. Anyway, let me see who's in. Oh, we got 11. Oh, 11, 11, and one thumbs up. I said 1, 1, 1. How about that? Wow. You guys believe in the numbers thing? Hang on, let me go here. Oh, it says it's buffering in. Hold on. I'm going to go back because I want to see what everybody said. Angela says, I'm back. Regina says, hello, Monica and everyone. Hi, baby. Terrence, Koch, is it Koch or Coach? Whatever. It's much better. Thank you. And I love that song. Uh, let's see. Lordy, Lord, we are from an earth. It's what our body is made of. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Lord, fry bread. I have died more than 3 times. It's just the way it is. Okay. I'd like to talk about that sometime. Lord, fry bread. Lord, fry bread, medicine men. Are you native? Lord fry bread, because I know fry bread is a delicious Native American way of bread. So with your name and talking about medicine men. Oh, Angela says I'm buffering. Probably because I'm talking about, you know, who is that? Norseman. Hey, Monica, love from Norway. Wow. Is it cold over there, baby? Is it cold in Norway? I would love to see. This is so cool. Let me go back. Norseman. Matrix adjustment. Hey, guy. I love your channel. Says, hi, everyone. Lord Frybread, I know how you feel. I died in a car wreck 30 years ago. Crazy experience for sure. Wow. And Rich, yes, I also believe that source is both masculine and feminine. LLSG, you retracted your message. Why'd you retract your message, baby? You can say what you want in here. For the most part, just don't be mean. Thank you, love you. Oh, thank you, love yours too. Oh, thank you, Matrix. And let's see. And Rich, I'm in London, England, and it's freezing. Oh my God. Let me not even embarrass myself trying to do my English impersonation. My kids used to do that all. I think it's back now because it says the clock is going again. So I think it's there. Lord Firebread, I'm part native. It's just the way it is. I can relate to your information. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Global weather, let's see, this is matrix adjustment 4.1, global weather modification. I am South Carolina and it's never been this cold in November. I'm hearing a lot of that. I'm in the Ozarks and I have my fireplace going right now. And last year I didn't have to do that. And I would say in the last week, week and a half, I've been having to burn wood almost every day, which I normally wouldn't have to do. Something is definitely going on with the weather. And like I watch I watch a lot of different YouTubers and probably that's why it seems like I'm all over the place, but I'm searching, guys. All I want is the truth. All I want is this. If we are big turtle people that can come from the bottom of the ocean, that we're gonna sprout horns out our butt. Okay. I just want to know the truth. That's all. And like, I listen to like Richie from Boston. And I know that we're not along, we don't think along the same lines completely, but there's a lot of things that he says resonate with me. This, and I speak a lot of Jeff Daugherty, and I keep saying his name wrong. I don't know what. It's not Daugherty. It's Daugherty, Daugherty. I said it right. You'll like that, huh, Jeff? Anyway, I resonate a lot with what Jeff, how he brings it out. But then, like the other day, he kind of went off on Naughty Beaver, and I understand his passion, but it was kind of like a low blow for me, for him to make comments about Naughty is crazy and he lives in his mama's basement and come on. Jeff, come on now. That was mean, because I'm just an old lady in a tiny house in the middle of the woods talking about seeing aliens and stuff, which I do. Not aliens, but the spacecraft and the orbs and the stuff that I describe actually happens to me. It actually happens to me, and I'm not crazy. And being a retired social worker that dealt with people with mental health disorders. That was offensive because there are a lot of people who have mental health disorders that are extremely intelligent and extremely gifted in other areas. And maybe him being in his mother's basement, that's the way he functions. I don't know, but I don't think Naughty Beaver is a nut by any means. I may have some difference of opinions of some of the things he says, the same way I have difference of opinion in what Jeff, you know, says. But I think, again, it feels like every person that I listen to, they have a bit. They all have bits of what resonates true to me. And it's kind of like I'm just, you know, putting the puzzle pieces together. Anyway, let me see if you guys can let me go and see what you guys are saying. Masculine and feminine, thank you. London, freezing. Matrix, you are a beautiful soul. Thank you, darling. We are all beautiful souls, every single one of us. You can check out Norseman in his backyard YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna check you out, darling. You guys check him out too. Naughty Beaver is legit. And I know Jeff gets on Naughty because the whole Nostradamus thing and Jesuit ties, and there's the deception is deep, deep, deep. There's the again, it's the higher ups, the elite, the archons, the whoever's running the show right now, whoever is running the machine. They've gone through elaborate used keeping us fighting each other, just endlessly looking. Let's see, Terrence Koch. Okay, when you're not getting help by calling on Jehovah, that whole story you put on my spiritual radar big time. Not PM Cook. I don't know what that means. Let me read this again. When you were not getting help by calling on Jehovah, the whole story you put on my spiritual radar big time. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that, darling. Angela Frazier says, I like Naughty Beaver. He's the best. I like Naughty too. Yeah, I've messaged him a couple of times to ask him about that whole black alien thing, just to see if he would respond to me, because he's just people. He's like us, you know. Whether he's I don't know if you, and I'm still struggling with that. You know, whether we're all human or some of us come from different planets and we're hybrids or whatever. I personally think I'm a hybrid. Let's see. Yes, Angela. Yeah, Naughty is the best. And let's see, LLSG says, we all have magnetic energy fields. This is how telepathic communication is possible, as well as telekinesis. Telekinesis, yeah. Angela, he responded to you. Oh, awesome. Tell him I said hi and to please call this crazy lady and message this lady in the Ozarks. I need to talk to him. And one running, absolutely. And people have different names for who this devil is. The devil, the Satan, Yaldabaoth, Enki, Enlil, Yah, Jehovah. And I think it's all by design to have all these different names to keep us confused. Oh, everybody's confused. And the whole religion thing, the whole God thing is a big old mess to keep us confused, is what I believe. Lies and confusion. That golden age, you know, and I'm kind of leaning there too, that gold. I just don't feel that. I just don't feel it. I may be wrong, but I don't feel that's going to happen. I think that there's going to be some unrest. I think there's going to be some scary stuff that we may be exposed to. But again, I think that a lot of us are awakening in layers for us to sort of kind of get our feet on the ground and um, to kind of peep the game a little bit, and being able to, when stuff does start happening, that we can say it's okay. It's all it's okay. Norseman says, love your journey, Monica. We all have our journey. And I love people to talk about it. Absolutely. And it's, I totally agree, to have this forum. And you guys help me so much. Even the ones who fuss and call me crazy and all that, it keeps me moving. It keeps me moving. We're all on a journey. And for some reason I've chose to put mine on here. But it's okay. It has been very helpful for me and very therapeutic for me. And this little channel is hopefully getting other people to start questioning and start kind of shaking the, the cobwebs off of this mess here. Matrix Adjustment says it's important to listen to others because you just may pick up some information that resonates with you. Absolutely. Angela says, yes, yes, the same thing. Okay, I can't see what time it is because I don't know how to do this thing. This is live. Is it getting close to 12 o'clock, guys, to where it's time for me to go ahead and announce the winners? At this point, there's only 2 winners. There's only 2 winners right now, because only 2 people have donated to date that I know. So what I'll do, if that's the case, I'll just go ahead and let's see. Norseman says, "My feeling is as I don't belong here, and I long for home." Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one too, Norseman. And I still have days that I bout that. But then another one I was listening to, Matthew Kahn. He did one particular video about wanting to be here or accepting that you are here. And grant, it's hard to watch your fellow man go through all the hell that they go through. People who are sick, say like Empath Lady. I can't imagine the pain that she's been through, to where her actual jawbone was just a layer away from being exposed. Can you imagine the pain? I don't know if you guys have had toothaches before, but if you could imagine, the decay has gotten, or the abscess has gotten to where it's starting to eat away at your jaw, your actual jawbone. Can you imagine the pain that she's been in? So I think about that. Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to share with you, she shared with me last night that she started working on herself. And actually I'm going to have work on me today, later on today, because I think she's in a better place right now, to where, I don't know, she feels like she can kind of give some, because she worked on her own jaw, and after they did the extraction and sewed her up or whatever they do in there, that she had in that particular spot. And he says, whatever you're doing, he says, continue doing it. And she asked him, she says, so he kept saying how surprised he was that she's made so much healing progress. And so she questioned again, you know, ultimately he said that he's never seen. So she shared with him that she was doing energy work on herself. So that's why this again, this whole brain wave thing, guys, and manifesting and touching and healing. And then the one they call the Christ, the anointed one, actually telling us again, do you not know that you're God's? And he says, you will do works better than me. I'm paying attention to that. Yeah. So I was talking about, let's see if anybody else has said anything here. And again, once I get my laptop back, guys, I think this will be better. Yeah, the last point comment was my feeling is I don't belong here and I long for home. Yeah, that's here for a reason. And it's and in time we will remember exactly who we are, what we are, and why we're here, and what we're supposed to be doing while we're here. I firmly believe this is part of what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm going to continue doing it. But this is the way Matthew brought it out. Some of us chose to be here to come back specifically for this reason, to help with the awakening. And some of us were chosen to be here. So that caused me to kind of think differently. Instead of longing to go home, no matter what I'm experiencing, no matter what hardship I'm having, I try and remember I was chosen to be here. There's something I need to do. And if you were chosen to be here, I think that's kind of an honor. Anyway, that's my. Regina says 10 minutes for the announcement of winners. Thank you, darling. Somebody let me know when it's 12 noon. Somebody just messaged me, Miss Monica, do it right now, okay? Thank you, guys, because I don't have my clock here. JW Suicides. I've missed the link where we can donate to Empath Lady. I'm probably really being stupid on this. I'll have to look under the recent videos. I put it on, it's under the video, the one just before this one. It's under send the donations to it's Sweetwater Gardens, SW Gardens at PayPal, and just put in the description box that whether you want it to go to Empath Lady or Kim and Mikey, and let me know. Just put it in the box because I don't want to. Yeah, just put it in whatever you donate. Just put it there. I have to figure this out. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I've just had a quick look under your other videos for a link. Okay, Norseman says, let's see, I accept that I'm here, but now I live only for others. And that's what it's about, baby. It's about service to others. What did the anointed one, what did he do while he was here? He didn't have people serving him. He served other people. And I may be wrong on that. And I don't know, that's what resonates to me. We are here to be of service. I have to let go of my own life. I feel free. My journey has led me to work with refugees. Awesome. Awesome. Whatever you feel compelled to do, do it. JWC, I choose this. Yes. Okay, 4 minutes to announcement. Thank you, Miss Regina. Okay, thanks for clarifying on PayPal access. Okay, what I'm going to do, because again, I don't know how many folks have donated, whether you're doing it, you need to let me know if you donate, because right now there's only 2 and now 3 people, and I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this, guys, if you guys are going to continue to donate. Hang on. And again, y'all see, this is new to me. Let me ask you guys, what do you think I should do? Because I see we have 13 people. in here now. Um, I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to do this. Do you think I should just wait till 12:30 to announce the winner? Just get offline and then come back and just give it 30 minutes to see if we can get some more donations in, and then at 12:30, just no matter what, we'll just go ahead and announce the winners. Because right now, we only have three and we have like four gifts right here. So what do you guys think? Anybody got any thoughts? Come on, tell me, y'all. What do y'all think I should do? And it doesn't matter. I'm only asking guys for like $5 per chance um, to purchase the ticket, and you can purchase as many tickets as you want to. Let's see. Norseman says, I don't know what donation is for. Oh, okay. The donation, guys, is for Kim and Mikey. They're XJW activists that have been actively working with sounding the alarm or assisting those awakening from the whole Jehovah's Witness nightmare. And they've been doing this activist work for a long time. And they do a lot of research of doctrines of Jehovah's Witnesses and why they left. They help a lot of people, dealing with especially Kimmy, people who have been sexually abused or abused anyway. They reach out to her and she's able to connect them with resources and avenues of what to do, and just offer a lot of encouragement. And what's happened is Mikey has some really serious foot problems that he's going to have surgery on. So he's going to be laid up for a while. And this was, they've helped so many people and they have so many subscribers out there. I thought that this would be an avenue if everybody was just to chip in like $5 each, to help them. You know, I know all of us don't have a lot of money, but if we collectively put our little pennies in together, we could help, them. The same thing for Empath Lady. That's what this is about. And again, I know a lot of folks says, well, we all have to we all have problems, and we do. But again, Kim and Mikey are in the spotlight. They've never asked for help before, and I don't know, I just felt compelled to want to help them. Okay, how do I donate? Just go to the video, Norseman, on the video just before this one. There is a PayPal account for SW Gardens. That's my little company that I sell my jams and jellies and all of that for. So all the money that you guys donate will go into that account. Just specify if you want it to go to Kim and Mikey or Empath Lady, or divide it between the both of them, and I'll make sure that they get it. And then at some point, I'm going to have to contact you regarding shipping information so I can send your gift pack to you. And again, let me go, for the folks that haven't seen it yet, I'm going to go over here, guys, and show you the gift packs again. Let me turn around here. Okay, can you guys see it okay? Is it buffering? Can you guys see it? Somebody tell me something. Okay, in the there's a total of 4 gifts. Again, this is the tray that goes with it. You will get a heirloom seed collection. There's a garden planner in here, and there's a variety of different seeds. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember, there's like tomato and lettuce and cucumber and corn and different things. And these are all heirloom seed. They're mylar vacuum sealed already. And if you're like a prepper or something, you could just, all you'd have to do is keep that in a cool, dry place. And you have your this book. It's the Heirloom Gardener Life magazine. It's kind of like the story of how Jared Gettle started in his little seed store, which is a huge business now. And there's a lot of gardening information there, how-tos, and a little bit on the story. They also included will be the Baker Creek Vegan Cookbook. Awesome recipes in there. That was also donated by this very generous company. And we also have the this gardening tool here. It's called a Cobra Head. It's a weed and cultivator. It's awesome to use. And then, of course, you get my jams and jellies and whatever. This one is a spiced pear. This actually the fruit that from this tree came from a 120-year-old beautiful heirloom pear tree. Special pear, so I had to prepare it a special way, and I spiced it with cardamom and vanilla bean. Only had to use a little bit of sugar in there because they're just so sweet and crisp. And then I also have, this is one of my biggest sellers. It's called Cowboy Candy, which is a candied jalapeno. And then on this one is the pickled peppers. It's these are Tabasco peppers and a couple of other gourmet types in there with garlic, and it's very nice. It's spicy, but a little bit goes a long way. And this one is a chocolate jalapeno raspberry jam. Delicious. And this one is a strawberry ahi pepper jam. Now, both of these are just a little bit spicy, very, very fruity. And the other basket contains the same, just a different little box thing. But that's one gift set. This is the other gift set. And then I have the Organite sets here as well. This is the pendant that goes with this one. I hope you guys can see it okay. This is a turquoise, gold leaf, and copper. And it's an Organite. You just wear this. Is my daughter does these, and she would have to explain it, but they're supposed to be really good to help boost your energy, something like that. Anyway, this is also a really pretty one. This is a pyramid. I hope you guys can see it okay. This one has a moonstone on the top with a coil of copper, lots of gold leaf on this one. And this one is the stone on this one is obsidian. No, tourmaline is the black one. That's for protection, and tiger's eye. That one was really pretty. And then I have this one as well. This is another Argonite pendant, and it's with the copper gold leaf. And this one has amethyst in it. And then this is one gift set, and this is the second gift set. This one has gold leaf. Look at that one. It has quartz crystal in the center. She made like a coil over the top to help focus the energy with the swirls. I thought that one was really pretty. And gold leaf. And then this, oh, I just dropped it. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I have to put some better energy on here. And this one has amethyst in it as well. I love this one. Anyway, those are the gift sets, guys. Announce the winners. So let me get back over here and get back to my desk here. Okay, let me go back to live chat. And I lost more folks. Let's see. Oh, Norseman says, I don't need anything. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. That you want to post there, Norseman, one that donates. I'll be glad to send those messages on to Empath Lady and Kim and Mikey. Angela says, I'm back. No worries. Okay. Well, guys, let me get my little everything out here. Okay. All right, here we go. It didn't even make sense for me to do drum roll or anything because there was only two that I have here. But in case someone else wants to donate, like again, I said, we still have two other, this whole long thing again. But what I'll do is as the donations come in, please be sure you put who you want the donation, the funds to go to. And again, the tickets are $5 each. For instance, the person who won now purchased what, 6 tickets, 6 gift baskets. So the first gift basket, and she needs to look for you. You select which one you want, and we'll get that shipped off to you here. Merritt and Gail able to give two for